Have you noticed your morning erections fading or becoming weak and wondered if they're gone for good? Many men over 70 assume this is just a natural part of aging, that there's nothing left to do. But here's the reality. Age alone doesn't have to mean surrender. Your body still responds when given the right support, and simple, science-backed steps can restore vitality that feels lost. Unlike quick-fix pills that promise overnight results, natural approaches work with your body's rhythm, supporting blood flow, hormone balance, and nerve signaling. Take Mr. Robert, 72, for example. He believed his mornings would never feel the same. After adopting small, consistent habits like targeted nutrition and light circulation promoting activity, he noticed a difference in just 2 weeks. His morning rigidity returned, along with a renewed sense of confidence and connection. The contrast is clear: resignation and shame versus practical action and regained autonomy. This video will guide you through 3 key methods that, together, create a system your body can respond to reliably. Even if it has been years since your last strong morning erection, there's hope. Simple, consistent steps can make a measurable difference without risky interventions. Pills might offer temporary fixes, but steady habits restore lasting function. By the end of this video, you'll understand why age is not a permanent barrier, what works in real life, and how to start reclaiming your mornings today. If this resonates, subscribe and comment 1. If not, comment 0. But stay tuned, because the next sections break down practical steps you can take immediately to support natural morning erections. Let's take a moment to establish why you can trust the guidance you're about to hear. I'm a men's health urologist with over 30 years of experience helping men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond restore natural function and vitality. I've seen firsthand how men assume age has taken their sexual health for good, when in reality, their bodies still respond remarkably well to the right support. In this video, I'll walk you through 3 core strategies that work together to help restore morning erections: a circulation-boosting approach, hormonal and energy support, and a complementary habit that enhances both. These are not gimmicks or unproven remedies. They're grounded in science that's easy to understand and apply. Now, let's bust some common myths that hold men back. First, the belief that erections vanish permanently after 70. That simply isn't true. Blood vessels, hormones, and nerve pathways continue to respond when properly supported. Second, the idea that pills are the only solution. While medications can help some men temporarily, relying on them alone often misses the root causes like circulation, hormone balance, and daily habits. Third, thinking that exercise or gentle movement is irrelevant. Even moderate activity improves blood flow, hormone signaling, and nerve responsiveness, which are all essential for morning rigidity. Contrast is clear here. Myths create confusion and resignation, while understanding science offers clarity and hope. By the end of this video, you'll see how these 3 methods complement each other and why combining them consistently is far more effective than chasing quick fixes. We'll keep the steps simple, actionable, and safe so you can implement them immediately and start noticing changes in your mornings. This roadmap sets the stage for practical, real-world strategies that honor your dignity, respect your body, and restore confidence naturally. With that foundation, we're ready to explore the first core method, which focuses on enhancing circulation and blood flow. Now that we understand the roadmap, let's focus on the first key element: improving circulation and blood flow. This is foundational because morning erections rely heavily on healthy blood flow to the penis. Nitrate-rich foods like beetroot, spinach, and arugula naturally boost nitric oxide in your body, which relaxes blood vessels and enhances circulation. Simply put, when blood flows freely, your erections respond more reliably, even after 70. Take Mr. Ahmed, 72, for example. He noticed his morning erections had become infrequent and weak. After incorporating a daily 200 milliliter glass of beet juice each morning for 2 weeks, he regained noticeable rigidity. It wasn't an overnight miracle, but the consistent effect reminded him that his body still responds when properly supported. The science behind this is straightforward. Nitrates in these vegetables convert to nitric oxide, signaling blood vessels to widen. This improves oxygen delivery, not just to your heart and muscles, but specifically to the tissues responsible for morning rigidity. For practical guidance, aim to include one nitrate-rich serving each morning, either as a fresh juice, smoothie, or lightly cooked greens. Pairing it with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil, can enhance absorption. Contrast is key. While age naturally reduces vascular elasticity, providing your body with these nutrients can reawaken its responsiveness. Over time, you may notice stronger morning firmness, better stamina, and a renewed sense of vitality that feels surprising for your age. A quick safety note: if you're taking medications for blood pressure, nitrates can sometimes enhance their effect. It's wise to check with your clinician before making significant dietary changes. Remember, this step alone isn't a magic fix. It's the first building block in a simple, integrated approach. By supporting circulation, you prepare your body to respond more effectively to the next methods, setting the stage for hormonal and energy support that we'll cover next. Building on improved circulation, the next key element focuses on hormonal balance and sustained energy. Testosterone naturally declines with age, and lower levels can make morning erections weaker or less frequent. Foods rich in zinc, healthy fats, and specific nutrients like fatty fish, pumpkin seeds, or certain adaptogenic herbs support steady hormone production, helping your body maintain both energy and sexual responsiveness. Consider Mr. John, 75, who struggled with low drive and inconsistent morning firmness. By adding a portion of fatty fish, such as salmon or sardines, 3 times per week, he noticed renewed rigidity and a boost in his afternoon energy within just a few weeks. The mechanism is simple. Essential nutrients provide the building blocks your body needs to sustain testosterone, which in turn signals your nervous and vascular systems to respond more effectively during rest and arousal. For practical guidance, aim for a palm-sized serving of fatty fish at least 3 times weekly, or incorporate a small handful of zinc-rich nuts daily. Timing matters less than consistency, but pairing these foods with meals improves absorption and reduces digestive discomfort. Contrast this approach with the first item. While beetroot and leafy greens enhance blood flow, hormonal support ensures your body has the internal signals to respond when the circulation is ready. Together, they form a foundation that addresses both supply and demand for morning rigidity. Safety is important. Individuals with kidney concerns or certain allergies should select options carefully and discuss with their clinician if unsure. Integrating these hormone-supporting foods consistently creates a natural synergy that maximizes results from the first step, preparing your body for the final component in this 3-part system. With circulation and hormone support in place, the next focus will show how to enhance overall synergy and nerve function for the strongest, most reliable morning erections. With circulation and hormonal support established, the final core element focuses on synergy, bringing together nerve function, vascular responsiveness, and hormonal balance to create a vitality triangle. Magnesium-rich foods like almonds, pumpkin seeds, or dark leafy greens help calm the nervous system and support smooth muscle function, which is critical for strong morning erections. Gentle morning stretches or light mobility exercises further enhance blood flow while activating nerves that signal the penis to respond naturally. Mr. Kumar, 70, tried each approach separately for weeks: beet juice for circulation, fatty fish for hormones, and magnesium-rich snacks, but noticed only moderate improvements. It wasn't until he combined all 3 consistently, incorporating a short morning stretch routine, that he experienced maximum morning rigidity and renewed confidence. The contrast is striking. Isolated fixes may produce partial results, but an integrated system leverages each component to amplify the effect. Think of it as 3 legs of a stool. Remove one, and stability is lost. For practical integration, consider a simple morning ritual. Start with a nitrate-rich smoothie, follow with 5 minutes of light stretches, and add a magnesium-rich snack later in the day or as part of breakfast. This sequence aligns circulation, nerve readiness, and hormonal support, making it easier for your body to respond consistently. Even small adjustments, like pairing magnesium with a meal containing healthy fats, can improve absorption and reinforce the overall effect. By focusing on this synergy, you're not just addressing one weak link, you're creating a system that maximizes responsiveness, energy, and confidence. This sets the stage for structuring these habits into a daily protocol that avoids common mistakes and ensures sustainable results. Now that you understand the 3 core elements, let's put them into a practical daily routine that's easy to follow and supports natural morning erections. Start your morning with a circulation booster, about 200 milliliters of beet juice or a serving of nitrate-rich greens like spinach or arugula in a smoothie. Pair it with light stretches or a brief walk to enhance blood flow and prepare your body for hormonal signaling. Around midday, focus on hormone and energy support. Include a palm-sized portion of fatty fish, a handful of zinc-rich nuts, or a small adaptogen serving with lunch. This reinforces testosterone production and sustains energy for the rest of the day. In the evening, emphasize nerve function and recovery with magnesium-rich foods or a relaxing herbal tea, along with gentle mobility exercises or stretching before bed. Consistency is critical. Skipping servings, performing exercises incorrectly, or relying solely on supplements undermines results. Many men expect quick fixes and become frustrated when they don't see overnight changes, but a steady rhythm over weeks creates lasting improvements. Safety matters. If you take medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or kidney conditions, check with your clinician before making major dietary adjustments. Even natural foods can interact with medications or underlying health issues. Keep in mind that small portion sizes and gradual integration reduce risk while maximizing benefit. To make this easier, consider using a downloadable checklist or PDF to track morning, noon, and evening steps. This helps maintain consistency, removes guesswork, and allows you to see progress clearly. The contrast is simple but powerful. Guessing and relying on isolated interventions rare. Works, while a structured, steady approach produces measurable, reliable results. By following this daily protocol, your body receives the signals it needs to respond naturally, building stronger morning erections over time and improving overall vitality. With this system in place, you're ready for a recap that reinforces the key takeaways and motivates you to act consistently. Let's bring everything together and reinforce the steps that can help you reclaim natural morning erections. First, circulation support with nitrate-rich foods like beetroot or leafy greens increases blood flow, ensuring your body can deliver what it needs to the penis. Second, hormone and energy support through fatty fish, zinc-rich nuts, or adaptogens helps maintain testosterone and overall energy, giving your nervous and vascular systems the signals to respond. Third, nerve and recovery support via magnesium-rich foods, gentle stretches, or light mobility work ensures your body integrates circulation and hormonal cues effectively. Together, these form a synergy, a vitality triangle, where each component amplifies the others, far more than isolated fixes ever could. Structuring these into a daily protocol, morning circulation, midday hormone support, evening recovery, turns theory into action, creating a simple, predictable rhythm that your body can follow. Remember, this isn't about becoming a younger version of yourself. It's about embracing the strengths and wisdom of age, while reclaiming confidence, vitality, and intimacy. Contrast resignation with agency. Instead of assuming decline is permanent, you now have a clear, actionable system. Instead of shame or embarrassment, you can approach sexual health with respect for your body and dignity for yourself. Many men over 70 have found that consistent application of these steps restores not just morning rigidity, but also overall energy, mood, and connection with their partners. Take Mr. Ahmed, Mr. John and Mr. Kuma. Here as examples, they didn't chase quick fixes, but committed to steady, integrated habits and noticed meaningful improvements. Today, you have the roadmap, the rationale, and the practical daily routine to start making progress. To take the first step, subscribe, share with a friend or brother who might benefit, and comment. Start if you're ready to commit. Each day you implement this system reinforces your body's natural capacity, strengthens your confidence, and enhances intimate vitality. Age is not a barrier when you combine understanding, consistent action, and self-respect. You're not chasing youth. You're creating a stronger, steadier, and more reliable version of yourself, capable of enjoying intimacy and morning firmness with dignity. The journey begins now, and every small step compounds into meaningful, lasting results.